How's it going, everybody? It is October 27th, and I am excited. Fired up, so Pastor Greg Locke would say. Fired up. Oh boy, I'm excited, guys. Deer are on their feet moving. That beginning peak stage of the rut is definitely hitting. I worked my butt off the last 2 days at work so I could get out of work early to make it out today. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My TACTACAM REVEAL X has been going off all morning long. I mean, all morning long. It made it hard for me to finish the few hours at work because every 2 minutes, new picture. I'm gonna go hunt the south side. I'm going in the back southeast corner of a property I call the Little 10 Sanctuary. I'm hunting over a hot scrape. That scrape, we just got out a bunch of rain and it flooded that area. Like, the scrape was completely underwater. And then within 24 hours, the water evaporated, absorbed, ran off, whatever. And instantly a buck was in there, opened that scrape back up. And ever since he opened that scrape up last night, it's been nothing but deer after deer after deer on that scrape, and does. A lot of does are hitting that scrape right now. Like, I had a picture of does a half hour ago, 3 of them on that scrape. So I gotta be very quiet, stealthy, getting out to that stand. As long as I can get out there and not bump any deer. I got 4.5 hours till dark. That's a lot of shooting time at this stage of the rut. There's going to be a lot of deer activity tonight. Hopefully a lot of action. Hopefully Target Buck Freak shows up. There's another buck in the area, double. He was hanging out more on the north side. So if he comes around, I'm definitely going to stick in. I can't pass him up, but I really want Freak. Something about that buck, I just want him, the history. So I'm going to get out there. I'll check back in with you guys shortly. Hopefully we'll be on action, and hopefully tonight's the night. I found the trick to walking stealthy through water is to try not to break surface when lifting your feet up. Slide your feet along the bottom. You can virtually be soundless. Still got about 100 yards to go, right up on that knob. So I'll get in there and get set up, and I'll check back in with you guys later. Alright guys, just got set up in the stand. I'm gonna try to make this quick so I can be quiet and get right to hunting. It took me a good minute to get back here, but I was able to sneak back here. Unfortunately, I did bump a deer. I don't think there would have been any way around it because she was bedded like 10 yards from my stand, so I don't think I had any way around that. The good thing is, when you come in quiet like that and slow, you don't blow the deer out. Like, she didn't blow out of here, she didn't blow at me, she just kind of got up and just lightly just trotted off. I won't be surprised if I see that doe come back through here shortly. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little look at what I'm looking at and what we're dealing with, and then I'm going to get off here, and next time I check back in will be when we're on some action. But basically, that doe was bedded about right there. Zoom in on it, see if you can't tell. Yeah, she was bedded right there. Anyways, as you can see, all this standing water around me. This was not like this last weekend when I hunted this stand and I had an encounter with Freak. He came basically right over here, which would be the southeast corner of my bean field. But he cut through, came through, and walked 60 yards just on the other side of that, and then off behind me to the neighbors. All this water wasn't here. It started raining pretty good for the last couple days, and over to my right, my left, where this scrape is that I'm hunting right now, which is very hard to see. It's right down there. It's about 25 yards from me. That scrape was completely underwater. I was very concerned about that, but fortunate enough, within a 24-hour time period, that water had pretty much flooded back down into the swamp, and instantly I had a buck come in and open that scrape up, back up, and since he's opened it back up last night, it has been hot. It has been multiple deer on that scrape all morning long. The moon position was better off, I think, for the morning hunt than it is for the afternoon hunt, but I had to work. It is what it is, part of being a working man. But I got out of work as early as I could. I'm setting up. I'm all ready to go. So I'm going to jump off here, and hopefully some more of these deer keep coming in and checking this scrape, and hopefully one of them's freak, and we can close this chapter out, because I know I'm excited to do it. I've been on them for a while, and I think I deserve them. So I'll check back in with you guys here in just a little bit. Hopefully it's on some good action. Let's do this. just smoked a buck. Let's not freak. I don't know if it was double. But I got deer all over me. I gotta go. Check back in. Alright, what's up everybody? I got down, I did go retrieve the buck, I found him. He was laying right where I thought. I probably should have stayed in my stand because deer kept moving, but with him being in that water and hearing him flop around while I was watching that other buck behind me, I just wanted to make sure I could retrieve him. So I did. I went and got my buddy Kurt, we got some lights. We're going to go get him right now and get a tag on him. Let's do it. You can see over all top of this, but he's so hidden up there. It's beautiful. Alright, so now that we are on track, Jay's got his directions. We'll go retrieve Mr. Splitbrow. His head should be facing us right now. It's dark, so just give me a second to find him. Oh boy.
It's all good. There's some blood.
I know you gotta get to work. But there he is, single split brow.
Let's go look at him. Go grab that sucker.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Good Michigan buck.
Beautiful deer.
I'm happy with him for a bow. My biggest bow kill. I know we got more out here that are bigger, but I'm definitely happy with him. I am. Made a good shot on him. He came in and did exactly what I was wanting him to do. So came right in on that scrape, and we knew that scrape was hot thanks to the TACTACAMs. They were fired up this morning. Yep, came in, hit that scrape, worked right around that edge, and stopped right in my lane, 36 yards, and good old double long. Probably went about 50 yards. I know there on the recovery it probably looked like 300, but you pretty much, I know for a fact I circled this down tree 2 or 3 times because I said, yep, here's that down tree, and I don't know how I kept walking around them. But yep, single split brow. One of the bucks we do got some information on. So on to freak or nothing now. So Kurt, hopefully you get double, and be a good season for 2021. Yep.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, there he is again.